My name is Arif Anwar. My ID is MSS and I play offlane for Cloud9. I was born in the United States. My parents came here, I think 10 years before I was born, with my sister and brother. We've lived in this apartment for the entirety of my life. When it came to gaming, my brother and I lived the standard strict Asian life where if we wanted to play, we would have to do it in secrecy. We would only be able to play when our dad wasn't home. If we ever heard like the door open, we would have to like Alt F4, turn off the computer, and just like pretend we're doing something. Whenever my parents caught us playing, they would just say the standard stuff like stop wasting your time and just go study.
I explain him to whatever he do, you have to focus on his study.
I was one of those people where like there's no way I would play this game professionally, but it was until I started standing in for teams like the old Liquid and Dignitas and EG, I realized like I'm actually good at this game. After TI like ended and all the teams were shuffling, I got offers from Liquid and EG. This was during my senior year. It was an extremely stressful time for me. It was during the same time I was applying for colleges. There was a whole like 2 to 3 weeks of me just being so stressed, delaying my college applications. And I had to keep lying to my parents that I did apply. It was the worst feeling ever. Just having to lie to my parents, and even worse, I had to lie to my brother. Originally, I was supposed to go to NYU Poly, and I had to pretend that I actually like got in, and I had to go to orientation and stuff. This went on for like weeks. It took a toll on my brain and like mental state. I had to go with EG because they were offering a team house, and there's no way I could stay at home and play. I needed to get out of this house. Like I wanted to get out of this house. I wanted to do what makes me happy and see what life can bring. I had to keep telling my parents that school hasn't started yet. I had to pretty much sneak out of the house. I had to get my passport somehow. So I made up this excuse that, yeah, I'm gonna go get my school ID, and I needed an ID of my own. Put like any clothes I can find in my tiny backpack, and I just booked it.
He didn't say nothing. Later on, all of a sudden, one day, he left home.
আমার কাছে খুব খারাপ লাগছে কারণ আমার ছোট ছেলে এখন আমার কান্না আসে ওই দিনের কথা মনে উঠলে কারণ ও আমাকে বলে দেয়নি সেদিন আমি আমার হাজবেন্ড কান্না করতে করতে মানে পাগলের মতন হয়ে গেছি
I had no idea that he was that my brother was going to like run away or anything, so it came as a shock to me as well. And in my mind, I just kept calling him an idiot because I thought there's a million different ways to do this.
I felt really bad not telling my brother because I was really close with him. I felt like I pretty much betrayed him, and so I was on EG for around 4 months. And after like all our losses, like I knew this team was done for. I was really depressed. I was like, man, is this really how it ends? But then I got asked to stand in for Team Dog. We became Mouse Sports. I was really happy to be part of that team. We qualified for TI, and it was probably like one of the happiest days of my life. Like I felt so accomplished. We placed 11th place. All we had to do was win one more best of 3, and we would have been top 8, and that would have secured $800,000 instead of the $40,000 that we got. At this point, like my parents didn't even know that I went to TI, and they didn't know I was playing for like 10 million. My parents and I don't talk about Dota at all. I kind of given up like trying to explain it to them. Like there's no point. After we got eliminated from TI, I had to go to school because I promised them. Right now I'm studying computer science at Hunter College. I really do just want to play this game full time, but like, it can't just come naturally. Like I need to prove my worth to my parents, and hopefully if we do well in majors, I can convince them to believe in this. You know, they just see it as a game, but I see it more. I see it as an important part of my life, and my main drive to win is to show them what I can do in this game.